Hello everyone, we the team Wecode are going to present Consent AI, an AI-powered consent intelligence system. Consent IQ redefines data consent by turning into an intelligence. It is a user-first experience instead of a blind click. It introduces a review gate that shows what data is being shared before it leaves. When the Consent IQ ensures only safe and high-value data is shared or stored, because true consent comes from understanding, not just assumption.
91% of the people accept the privacy policies without reading them. On an average, the person data is worth 1000 to 4000 per month. Most consent systems ask after the data is collected from the user. The frustrated user should be accepted the dark side of the form. Every day, billions of the people click agree without knowing what data they are sharing, who is sharing, how much its value, what risk is. Then that's not a consent, that is consent by complexity.
Hi all, I'm Roger. I focused on designing the user experience and flow of our application. I structured the entire system into 3 key stages: question time, session review, and constant gate dashboard and memory portal. My main goal was ensure that user never feel overwhelmed while sharing the data. One of the key design decisions was introducing a session review step before saving data, which highlights a sensitive information and shows risk levels, gives user full control before storing data. I ensure that every interaction is clear, guided, and decision focused, and improving both usability and trust. Thank you.
I worked on developing the front end of our system using React. I built a responsive and interactive user interface that allows seamless communication between the user and the backend system. The front end handles real-time AI chat interaction, dynamic render of user responses, smooth navigation between the modules like question time, dashboard, and memory portal. I focused on making the system fast and user-friendly. The interface ensures that user can easily interact with the AI and clearly understand the insight provided without confusion.
Hey guys, now if you click the enter the chat mode, it will have some greetings and the AI will ask the questions. By answering the questions, the AI will collect the data and it will save to the memory. See which app you use for location besides Google Map. Um, Apple Maps. If I give the answer like that, it will store. See, one segment is identified if it's coming, and which see it asks the questions according to the answer. We have trained it. We have prompted that if you according to the user's input, it will ask questions according to that. So user feels so good to answer, and more data can be connected. Yeah. Now if you just click, you can also manually give the data here. Okay, let's view audit. Here Apple Maps and Wi-Fi, these two are sharing the location, and its overall risk is very high. This dashboard will ensure that the user is with the user's consent only, all the data will share. Here it will save data only and exclude. Here if I click all save now, here is a dashboard which will show how many high, medium, low and everything, and what are the targeted sectors that your data has been taken or probability to take. If you click here memory now, all the input that are stored here, all the data. If you feel sensitive to the I don't want to share this detail now, you can delete this, which will also inflict in here. It is a dynamic web application, and my contribution to this team is I have developed the whole backend for this team, for this project. I have connected the APIs from the work, and I have written the full views function and added inbuilt DB and etc. Thank you. Hi, my name is Alan, and I'm going to explain the workflow of the project that we have built. And this is the intelligent dashboard. Here, all the values are dynamically fetched from the database, and here the total segments validated, and monthly profit according to approximate value that we have taken from the internet, and these are the distribution according to the given data. Okay. If the user comes.
Hi, I am Kamesh. I am handling testing and debugging and the integration of all the components. I ensure the smooth communication between the front end, back end, and AI integration. My role was to ensure that make everything work reliably in real time. I focus the realistic fixing API errors and then data flow issues, and ensure the accurate AI response, handling edges in the user output and inputs, and testing section flow, the data storing logics, and then I also validate the system performance consistently during the interaction and making stable in the demo for ready for purpose.